undies who were really loose.
Oh no.
And or like a bit longer.
I can already see when it's
I think also when you like train and like go out, it's like
You can't
you can't.
do both, you know.
Yeah, and most of the time like I had a crush. I need to remember who was a good looking girl back then.
Hey!
What? You can comment on this anymore.
Get waken up from somebody else. I hate it. Like when you wake me up during the sleep. Oh, I will smash you. I hate it. Imagine tomorrow, right? You like an ex-girlfriend. Hey Nolan, please let me buy you girlfriend again.
I don't think I'd allow it.
He went to the knee. And everybody on the ship was like, oh, 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 oh. And then she said yes.
Okay, good.
And everybody was, "Ah." Yeah. One day, we get into the changing room from the sport hall.
Oh no.
And then like every man or like everybody was like, oh, like should we go everybody just in undies for the
Wait, for the school presentation,
like for the sport thing. And I was like the guy who was like really into it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go for it. And like in the changing room, everybody was like really into it. And I was like so into it. I was like the first one
Oh no.
to get out.
Wait, so you were the first one to take
Like I took my shirt off and looked like the shirt, sport shirt on, and then I had like the
pants off.
Pants
And you
off.
walked into school.
and now we have to like I need to describe the undie because like now it gets really into it.
Oh no.
Because like
white undies.
No. Because like I think it was like when I was in third class. That means 6, 7. I think I was like 8 or 9, and like we had there a time, where we were like undies who were really loose.
Oh no.
And or like a bit longer.
I can already see when it's
like so it was loose and like on the undies were like pirates. So it was like the pirates thing. It looks so funny. And so I went into the sport hall.
Were there girls there at the school?
Yeah, for sure. It was like
And teachers and stuff.
and now it gets funny. So I was like one of the first one into the sport hall. So like everybody came in and I was the only one who had it.
What?
From the whole class. And I thought like everybody's going to do it. But like in the changing area, good friend told me after, everybody was scared. Just
So
of
they
me.
just
you were
let you
the
do
only
it.
guy
And
who
walked out into the presentation
Yeah.
with underwear on.
Loose underwear.
underwear.
So like you can literally see everything. Like, yeah. And then, oh shit. Like the teacher asked me like, you don't have pants? And I was so into it. I was like, nah, today I have no pants. And because like I thought like, nah, now I can get returned. Like how awkward it would be if you get changed like this and then
So everyone
everyone
just
don't-
embraced it at that point. You
So-
were just like,
yeah, I just like, and then I remember we have to sit there like in a in a round. It's like
and your legs were open like this.
everything like
You're lucky you weren't sitting on stage.
yeah.
Everyone else is looking down at you.
But
and you're
imagine like as a 9-year-old guy, you're sitting there loose. You could be naked.
Yeah, but there were surely when you were 9, you had like the tiniest belly.
I think so. I think so. Yeah.
Wait, so you were 9? So
Yeah,
okay.
exactly. Yeah. So it was like, oh, it was so funny. And during the whole like sport class, they asked me, "You don't have pants?" No, I don't have pants. And now,
So you had a shirt on?
yeah, and I have the undies on, but I had like my sport pants were in the changing room. Yeah, and so like after that, it was like everybody was laughing about me about the undies. Yeah.
So you weren't like you you weren't in a rush to get changed. You just spent the whole day in your underwear.
Nah. Afterwards, it's like after sport class, I was like changing
Oh,
myself.
so the whole
clothes.
sports class.
Yeah. But like the whole sport class, I run around with undies.
Who even came? Did you come up with that idea, or was it one of you?
That was like one of my friends.
And he dogged you, and he didn't.
And he didn't show up like in the undies, so I was like the only one.
Was your crush in that? Did you have a crush then in your class?
I think not in that. I think not in that class. I had a crush. I need to remember who was a good-looking girl back then.
Hey,
What?
nobody can comment on this anymore.
It's like, yeah. Sorry, girls, if you listen to that. Like if 9-year-old Cyrill wasn't really into you. Yeah, into anybody.
I mean, 9-year-old us just weren't interested in girls. We were just
No, we're interested in football.
we want to play Lego.
Yeah.
Play
Lego
Bill.
football.
Yeah, that's alright. Yeah. So have you done like by us? It was normal. Before school, we meet like half an hour earlier,
Yeah.
and then we played football.
Yes.
Yeah.
like every
single day.
Every single day.
And then there'd be a crowd as well. Sometimes.
Oh really?
Yeah, we had a crowd sometimes.
No.
Every single day, competitive. You have to get chosen, and then it was like
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. It was.
And then you
on.
turn up to like class so sweaty and like dirty before school even started. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
And
me.
Imagine in the like when you get older, you sweat and you like it begins to
Yeah.
stink,
Mm.
and I doesn't care.
I don't care, yeah.
I don't care. And like I remember the women in our class were like,
Yeah, all the guys were like,
Like, yeah.
hell this.
Hell yeah. And we've got 2 more breaks.
yeah. Oh.
NPE class, I'll be running around in my underwear.
Oh,
Mate, I can't believe you did that. And
you don't believe me?
No, I can't believe. I do believe you, but I can't believe.
It's a saying. It's a saying in English. It's like I don't
Yeah,
believe it. It's like
yeah.
that incredible.
But that's such me. If you like, if
Would
you have
you
a good idea, I think I'm the first one.
So okay, so right now that you're a bit older, if I asked you to walk into like Woolies or something with just your swimming togs on, would you walk in Woolies with just your swimming togs on?
Yeah, because like, but like for fun.
Yeah, just for fun.
Yeah, I would because like, but maybe I would like nowadays I would like take a towel with me, like work around the neck. So who cares?
To be honest, though, I think if you walked into the shops with togs on and a towel, no one would care.
Yeah.
It's still, people still be looking, I reckon.
Oh yeah, but
Yeah,
they
they
should. Yeah.
They should.
Have a look.
That's how you pick up.
Do you want to
ladies
see
like
more?
Yeah, you want to see more? Come around the corner.
that. Hey.
Nah. Hey, guys who listen that, they think like after 10 minutes, what a weirdo.
Yes, people listening to this are like, "Hey, what is this guy?"
So good morning, good evening, have a
Yeah,
good day.
so, guys, this is Cyrill. He's from Switzerland.
All the way from Switzerland, our import.
Yeah, I just flew out for this pod.
Yeah, just for this
Here.
podcast.
Yeah, so
We're that good.
We flew
And that
him out.
world renowned that we flew Cyrill,
holy.
young Cyrill here,
Yeah.
out to the podcast.
Yeah, and
that.
if you listen that, if you're really good good bloke, you can fly business.
Yeah.
We flew business.
We flew business. Yeah.
You know how?
Yeah.
Nah, don't call me like you flew business to Europe.
No, no way, dude. No. I was flying economy next to a baby, and he was like, "Oh, dude, no."
How was your flight over here? Did you have a baby next to you, or was it relaxed?
Nah, I think at both flights I don't have like a baby, but I had like a weirdo from the UK next to me, and he looked a little bit like a drug guy, and made it's like 40. I flew for 14 hours from Doha to Brisbane. Worst moment in my life. It was 14 hours just sitting there. I couldn't stand up because this mate was
Yeah, he was probably high while he was sitting next to you.
Shit. Yeah, that was.
And then you were like full like bloated because you couldn't go to the toilet.
Yeah. But like, how is it for you when you fly over like that long?
When it's that long, I can't be like, because we went to Europe in August.
Yeah.
And I always had the window seat, so it was always such a struggle to go to the toilet. So I couldn't be bothered. I was like,
Yeah.
I'll just wait.
You know what though? I was next to a girl, really good-looking girl, from Dubai to Brisbane, from Madrid to Dubai.
Yeah.
And I did not want to get up to go to the toilet because I was like trying to like play cool, you know, not go to the toilet.
Yeah, my blood is big.
And yeah,
You know what else is
my
big?
blood is big. And now when I got off, I was so full, and she was like walking with me, and I was like, I felt so bad.
And that's how you didn't get the Snapchat.
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, I that's why I didn't go. But afterwards, I went to the toilet and it was like.
But there is like I have for like one rule for long flights. I always take the window seat because like I think when I sleep, I can't sleep on an airplane. Yeah. But I have like sometimes like where I can sleep like 20-30 minutes, and I think when you get interrupted in like this 20-30 minutes, I'm like the worst person. Like when I get waken up from somebody else, I hate it. Like when you wake me up during the sleep, I will smash you. I hate it.
So when they wake you up for food,
You will smash him.
Yeah, nah, like everything, like that, like
What do you mean you'll smash him?
nah, I wouldn't smash him, but it's like I hate, like I get so mad.
yeah.
Yeah, and I think all the time, so you have like a bit time off, and you can't just like sit there, and it's like you have like options to move a bit.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like if I was someone who was like, if I was in your position, if I was in like, I wouldn't ask someone to move while they're sleeping. I'd just wait. Like I wouldn't wake them up. You know?
Yeah, but I think like at one point on an airplane, everybody gets like, especially when you travel from Europe to here, it's like after I think like the last 5 hours are the worst, and like then is everybody so sleepy and like. Yeah, and then I need to go to the toilet. I think all the time, mate, I need to go to the toilet.
That's why I fly business class.
I couldn't afford it, so.
I couldn't afford.
Yeah,
Well, people would think you do. Yeah, because you're Swiss. Everyone's like, oh, you have to.
Yeah, why aren't you in first class?
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you get your own toilet?
Oh, but that's like, I also look for prices for economy plus or like what is like.
Oh, just the extra leg room.
Yeah. But it's like also that it was like,
Double.
Yeah, I think like double the price. And also,
And when you have like kids, you almost have to get economy plus because like kids, they want to move around. Yeah.
But like I saw a family, that's a really good move. They had like at the business class, they had like a middle row seat, and there were like 2 seats next to each other, and the children were like they were little ones, so they were sleeping in the middle, and the parents were like out there. They have like a whole family in there, so it's like perfect.
Yeah.
But you have to have the money.
So as a triathlete, how was it like getting your bike through? Like, because we like swimmers, right?
Yeah.
We put all our stuff in a bag, and we go.
Well, for Cyrill, he just wears his togs on the plane.
Yeah.
Goes up to the flight attendant and is like, hey, not much baggage here.
I show up in a tri-suit. Hey lady,
This is my only package.
that's like everything what I have.
Want to see?
Yeah, it's like as a triathlete.
But like your bike.
Yes.
Like you have to pay for the extra kilo, but it's like really good when you like you can before you go to the flight or you say I have like a bike, and it's like 26 kilos, and so you pay I pay for both weight 800 Swiss franc just for the bike.
Oh wow.
And then it's like you go to the place where it's on the airport where you can drop off the how does he call it, the oversized bags?
Oversized luggage.
Yeah. And so you give it up there, and it's like a bike bag where you just have the bike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a pain in the ass. I remember I went to the airport and I saw some guy. He had a canoe and he was
What?
trying to put it through the oversized luggage,
What?
and it wasn't going through because
Yeah.
it was too wide. So
Why
he
would you want to
couldn't
bring a
get
canoe?
A canoe. He had a canoe.
Yeah, just paddle over at this point.
Paddle over. Yeah. But imagine you go like to somewhere to Africa, like South America. You
There's no
can't-
water there.
Yeah, but there's no water there.
There is no water in a rainforest. Okay, I don't know if you want to paddle like where the hippos and every stuff is. Yeah. But like you have
Yeah,
to...
well, there's hippos everywhere. Like, you can go to the ocean here and you'll find a few hippos.
Yeah, I think up in the north, not. Not? Are there hippos up in the north? What?
Do you not get it?
Really? You can tell me everything. I believe you.
Okay, I said hippos, right?
Yeah. Now I get it. Now I get it. Yeah.
No, I'm
The
just kidding.
American people. Sorry.
Oh, you're calling them out.
Sorry guys. I love you. Follow me on Instagram.
Cyrill Knechtle, or whatever. How do you pronounce your last name?
In Swiss German.
Oh, in System Knechtle.
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 Cyrill Knechtle. Cyrill Knechtle.
Yeah, it's alright, but we have to...
He lost because he lost his ability to pronounce
Alright.
in Swiss German.
So if I saw like a beautiful girl, right? Like
Yeah.
very beautiful, and she speaks Swiss German.
Oh.
How do I say? You are very beautiful. Or I don't know.
How do you go to a girl? Like, I think Swiss German is not really a language where you like pronounce it really good, because also sometimes in a club in Switzerland everybody, or like you get in touch in English because it was like,
Oh, do you speak in English?
yeah, and then it's like, I need to remember what do you say. And I was in the club like November, but I was drunk, so I spoke with women.
So in the club in Switzerland, right?
Yeah.
You speak English,
Nah, not really. We speak Swiss German.
Swiss German.
Yeah, but it would be like.
Well, I mean, you don't really.
But you don't go up. You go up there like a normal people. Like hi, like yeah. Hello, I'm Cyrill. What are you doing? Yeah.
See you later.
Yeah. But you see, I'm not really into it.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I had like a fun time this month in November, back in November.
Yeah.
But it was like, yeah, we drink more and like have talk to other people, or like we spoke with people we know. Yeah.
No, like as athletes, you only go out like once or twice a year.
Yeah.
And do stuff.
Yeah.
Oh well, if you go out more than that, then you're like cooked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's over for the year, pretty much.
Yeah. I think also when you like train and like go out, it's like
You can't
you can't.
do both, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. And most of the time, like, yeah, you just smashed. And I think like nobody can get in
Well-
that state of tiredness like enough.
Well, they say, right, okay, you get drunk and the alcohol's out of your system after like 3-4 days, but it's the recovery that takes long.
Yeah, yeah,
And the recovery from that night too, because obviously you get to take a late
Yeah,
home and your hips
yeah.
are sore,
yeah.
your
And I'm also like during the season.
your ass is
I'm-
sore.
What are you doing? Never get a sore ass. Just don't bend over.
What am I doing wrong?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I think all the time. Oh. Like yeah, you lose like so much time you can't train afterwards.
Mhm.
Yeah, because like one day you're like really smashed, you can't move, and afterwards you have to like restart the whole body again. And another thing is like I don't want to get sick.
No.
It feels when I get sick.
and then you have to start,
Yeah.
especially in swimming, I feel. Always in like the
Yeah.
same with bike and stuff.
Yeah.
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 It's the same thing for every athlete. No,
Yeah.
every athlete, just if they go out, get drunk all the time.
Apart from NRL players, it seems to be.
Yeah.
Well, I think
Yeah.
nowadays also the NFL player is like, it's like every single sport gets so professional.
Yeah.
It's like, I think you can't get,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you can't do it.
Do you think back like 20, 30 years ago, they used to do it more?
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's why they were so slow. Like now, it's well, not so slow, but like you know what I mean. Like
They're faster now.
yeah, faster now.
Yeah.
Well, it's also improved technology-wise, but like you know what I mean. Like the
Yeah.
I think not only like technology-wise, also like the whole knowledge about training and how you have to train
Mhm.
and like
the amount of times you have to train.
everything, and like also with the intervals. I think about in triathlon, it's like at the moment, like like I think the Norwegians are like the high standard, and they do like lactate testing. They test everything, and they do it like 10 years, and they have so many datas. I think they're just a step.
The Norwegians.
I think in front of everybody. Yeah, and they introduced always new technologies, and so I think in swimming, is it not? Yeah, do you have swim squad where they are like really into like science?
Yeah. Not really us.
You
You get like some clubs like they just like that. They don't even like train. They just do like
science.
they just do science.
really?
Like they just do like filming and like in like those machines where the water like pushes you and you like move nowhere, but it
Yeah.
and like
So an endless pool.
gym, yeah, and then
Yeah.
But some squads, they do so much of it that
Yeah.
they're not actually better than the other ones because they do too much. So like they do too much of that testing stuff, and then they don't actually work hard enough
Yeah.
because they spend so much time out of the pool.
Yeah. I think it's not even like, is lactate testing a thing in swimming?
yeah.
Yeah.
But I think like sometimes it's like, I really like the training with JR, but it's like really old school.
Very, yeah.
And it's like, you hammer down, and you just hope you don't break.
Yeah.
And I think when you have like science and you know like, today's like an LT2 set, like not really hard, or like it should be below threshold. And when you like try to control the stuff, I think you just don't burn out. And sometimes here I feel like I just get it was just too hard.
Yeah, you could.
You got to have a good like mix between them two. The two, I reckon. Because if you do too much of one, you're not getting much technique work. But then if you do too much of the technique work, the science and the lactate testing, you're not getting enough out of the endurance stuff. So then there's no point of doing the lactate testing.
For sure.
Yeah. Have you done that stuff before in triathlon where you put a mask on and you go on the treadmill? And it's like really like limited oxygen or something?
No, like we do that. Like my coach at home, he's he has an own labor. I think it's called labor. So we go there with the bike and also with the on the run, and we do a RAM test. And like the face mask is just like measurement the oxygen. And like from the breathing you can measure when do you burn fat, when do you burn carbs, and so you can find the different where is the threshold, where is like and you have like, and normally at home I go like every 8 weeks to the lab.
Every 8? Yeah.
Every 8 weeks,
And what do you do there? Like just that, or
just a RAM test. We do like we start somewhere. Like as an example, we start on 100 watt on the bike and improve like every 3 minutes 20 watt. Till we can't.
Okay.
And so like and then we get the data out of it. And we do that like on the bike and also on the run.
Does it change lots every time you go? Is it like a significant change, or it's like...
it's like last year I had once like a really significant change.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's like really good, like after the break in November, you do the testing and you see like, fuck, I haven't improved. Or like as an athlete you want to like always
go up.
Go up. And then you see like, all right, I have to go down with my numbers, and then after 8 weeks, you get the jump back where you are, and then you get the next.
See, I like having like data of where you were, and then you got to like gauge it the next time you do it to see if you've improved.
Yeah.
Because I'm doing the same with like gym.
Yeah.
And like they did like testing on my gym.
Yeah.
And then they saw and they want me to like improve certain stuff.
Yeah.
To like, you know.
I think it's also quite motivated.
Mm-hmm. It's quite motivating. It's like a good goal.
Yeah.
And I think with JR you have like standard set, not where you can.
We have very similar sets, quite a lot, so you can do the same thing.
Yeah.
You can gauge how
And
you're going.
that's the old school version, which I like.
The old school version.
Yeah.
It's simpler.
Yeah,
It's
what
simple.
Yeah, yeah,
Like, There's like no machines with him. He doesn't like the machines.
yeah. But I think that's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's good. I like it. It's less complicated, you know. You
Yeah.
just put your head down and swim.
yeah. That's all right. Yeah, yeah. For me, it's just like when I have like high volume, I know that like, yeah, I have to control the hard stuff. You control the easy stuff.
Yeah.
That it's like the easy stuff should be easy and the hard stuff should be hard, or like the threshold stuff should be on threshold and not higher. That, yeah, I think like many people don't do that right.
They
Like-
just go hard or just
Yeah.
go easy.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
just whatever.
Yeah, but I think that's a different because what we do as a professional and what also do, because like when that would be my hobby, I would just do it, and if I feel good, I would go hard,
Yeah.
and when not, then yeah, just go easy. And also I think if imagine you do like swimming as a hobby.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't do that much training, and when you feel good, all right, today we do like 10 ones. What we do them all hard or like all out. And you feel like so good when you get out because they're like, And I think people should like, take whatever you want and have fun.
Yeah.
Because like when you like train that much, it's sometimes get to the pool and it's not fun. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's how it is. Like, as an athlete, like most of the time, it's not fun.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck this.
It's like not
There
fun
you
like
go.
99.9% of the time, and then that 0.1% is the funnest bit.
Yeah.
It just makes everything else worth it.
Yeah. I think when you have like a good competition, it's like that one moment.
Yeah.
And I think till we retire, we believe like we can get better. Yeah. And it's like,
And plus, you look good for the girls.
Look fit for the girls.
yeah, that's maybe the only reason why we do it.
That's the only reason why I do it.
Yeah.
No,
Wait, it doesn't even work.
If you heard that, we don't go to the Olympics. We just do it for you, for the beach. So show up tomorrow morning at the beach. We will be there.
we actually will.
But we actually will. Yeah.
We're racing tomorrow.
We're true to our word.
Have you ever swum a 5k race?
Nah, never.
What's
So
the furthest
wait,
you've gone
for
5K?
context, we're racing a 5k race tomorrow. Cyrill's first 5k. Oh, I don't know. Is it? Is
Yeah,
it the
it
first
is my
5K?
first first 5k race.
You excited?
Yeah, I'm excited, but it's like I'm such tired at the moment, so it's
Yeah.
like I don't know what to
Go to bed
expect.
early tonight.
Why? We spoke about going out, not? We don't go out. Yeah.
We don't go out, no.
All right.
Yeah, JR, if you're listening, we're not going.
I thought tonight we go for the good-looking girls.
Nah, that's for tomorrow.
Imagine like today you go out and you tell a girl, a really good-looking girl, yeah, tomorrow morning I'm racing and I'm the favorite. So
Hey.
tomorrow morning.
And then she shows up and you get straight.
Tomorrow morning you show up. It's like I'm gone.
Hey, actually, I'm not feeling too good today.
Oh,
Oh, is it hot in here? I'm out.
yeah. So what are you expecting for tomorrow? What are you thinking
Of you?
Yeah, of you guys.
Well, we're racing the 5k, the 3k, the 2k, and the 1k.
So my expectation is after the 1k, we're going to be fucked.
See, okay, well, these races are gonna be like my training, because like whenever I do a long race, I like full get bloated, like pregnant, like I look that when I come out. The
So just like me when I came out of the plane with that girl.
Yeah, just like Killian when he came out that girl. And then I had to go to the toilet and sit on the toilet and just water comes out, not even shit. It's just water, salt water.
Pleasant.
Another question. Like, I'm not used to the ocean. And so, like, sometimes, like, my tongue swell up because of the salt.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you just gotta suck it up, I reckon, for that one. Because I don't know.
I don't know what to
We're
tell
so
you.
used to it.
Yeah,
I feel like
so.
it doesn't really affect us.
Yeah.
But Nolan's been taking pills for his bloating.
I'm gonna try some pills tomorrow, so we'll see how we go. So if I don't go well with those, if those pills don't go well for my system, I might end up even worse.
Yeah, but we know where the surfers are. So
Yeah.
just turn right and stay
Hey, if I'm not going well and I see a hot surfer out there surfing, I'm stopping and be like,
Hey, I'm Nolan.
I'm not racing anymore.
She will be like, yeah, but you have to race. Nah, I race you now. Give me the board.
We'll race to your house.
Oh,
Get on the board and I'll get on the back.
oh yeah.
Good of you.
Now I think we will do it. But like I have no expectation.
No,
I don't know. Like I really don't know what to.
He's gonna try to keep up with our younger sister.
Well,
yeah.
we did say that we were gonna put bets on the race.
Yeah, we will. We
Yeah.
will because KFC need to be paid somehow.
You want to try KFC tomorrow?
I think
Have you had it before?
Nah, I never. Had
You've never had
KFC.
it?
Nah, because like in Switzerland, or right, like where I live, we don't have KFC.
Yeah.
Well, tomorrow, if you beat Neela, I'll buy you KFC.
Oh,
Okay?
really?
Yeah, really.
Oh, nice. And so like, oh
Well, you got a wetsuit on as well, so you should,
yeah, I should be.
Mate, when we went for a swim last weekend with you had a wetsuit on. You were moving. You were going quick.
Oh yeah, yeah. But I hope so. I can hold the pace because like today in the morning, she overtook me with butterfly. And I thought I could pass her back, and she like just went away, and I thought, all right, I'm today. Yeah. So what's the bet for you? Because like you also need like something
Should
like.
we just do me versus Killian
yeah, me versus Nolan. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Whoever loses has to buy KFC.
for Cyrill and me, or Cyrill and you,
Yeah, or not, or like.
or not even Cyrill if he doesn't beat Neela.
I have to like now if like the winner of you two, I pay it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So,
So
if
that-
I-
What? No,
So-
because that means if you beat Neela, Nolan's paying for
For my meal,
For your
and I
meal.
pay the
but
winners.
then you have to pay for someone's meal anyways.
yeah. So it's still.
But that means
you're still getting a free meal.
Yeah, it's like
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that
if
just
I
means, yeah.
if I beat you, Cyrill buys me KFC, and if you beat me, Cyrill.
But
buys me.
imagine like I get lost during a swim, and like I get last.
Yeah.
So I have
So you
buy
have to
KFC
buy
for
two
myself
people.
and for you, and after like 10k of swimming, I think you were starving.
Oh yeah, dude,
Oh, mate.
it's a big bill to pay
Mate,
right there.
you're not hungry straight away after 10k of swimming, but like an hour later, mate, it's a lot of food. Let me tell you, last year, when we did the swim,
Yeah.
we did 10k's, so we didn't even do 11. We did 10k's,
Yeah.
and we went straight to the 1 kilo palmy challenge, and it was 1 kilogram of palmy,
kilograms of chicken.
1 kilogram of chicken,
Yeah.
250 grams of fries,
Yeah.
and 250 grams of salad.
Yeah.
And Killian finished it in 18 minutes.
Holy shit.
And I finished it in 40.
No joke. I ate it so quickly because I was so
Yeah,
hungry.
so I think we go tomorrow at first somewhere where the
No.
but then we go.
Oh, wait.
Nah, but that's alright. But
wait.
now we have to.
But
I
that
think
means-
Tom is also in it.
Yeah, Tom's in it. Yeah.
But that
Yeah,
means,
but like so. But
that means if either way you're gonna have to buy one of us KFC, so that doesn't make sense.
yeah.
So we have to
No,
make
it's
it so,
alright.
No, but we have to make it so there's a chance that you don't have to pay for either of us.
yeah.
So if So how do we do this?
I think you get 1, 2, and 3. Nusa will like take the podium as well.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
And then all the girls
Yeah.
will see us.
Yeah, that's alright. So it's like when another one, like if another body, like if like somebody from another club is on the podium, something like that.
I know how to do it. I know how to do it.
Go.
So we're doing 4 races.
Yeah.
Whoever wins the most, if someone wins 3 out of the 4 races, out of me or Killian, you have to buy the person who won KFC.
All right.
Is that fair?
Yeah.
That's fair. Because you can't win all of them. Well, you can win all of them, but like still.
Yeah.
If you win 4 out of 4, it's still the same. But if both of us win 2 each, then it doesn't count, and then you don't have to buy any of us KFC.
Well,
Alright.
we'll see tomorrow.
We'll see
Starlight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect.
Bright and early.
Bright and early.
Yeah.
Anything else on the schedule, mate?
Yeah, Riz, yeah.
Go on.
So, how many girlfriends did you have in Switzerland?
Oh,
Tell us about your ex.
I have to tell you about my
No,
ex.
don't.
Don't.
I think nah.
He's gonna get killed.
I think I can't fly back.
Killian has a lot of exes.
Nah, I don't have like that many exes. Like now, listeners, you hear that I'm boring, that I'm really into the training. I have like 2 exes.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I was the Rizzler back in primary school.
What means the wrestler?
That means I picked up a lot of girls.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
In year 6.
oh.
Mate, I moved from New South Wales to here. Mate. No, I wasn't that good. I had like 3.
Right.
Not at the same time, but I was pretty booked out the whole year.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
Now you have to say that you not all have all this at the same time.
Oh no,
Because they
it wasn't all
listen.
at the same time.
I think they still listen.
Hey, girls. You were all special.
Oh, imagine tomorrow, right? You like an ex-girlfriend. Hey Nolan, please
Take me back.
be your girlfriend again.
I don't think I'd allow it. Mate, that was too long ago.
Holy shit!
So you sent me a photo, not so long ago, about if it was fine to put on a dating platform.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Does that mean you're on the dating platforms now?
Nah, I'm not on it. So comment in the comment section below if I should like go on a dating platform.
Yeah.
Well, I'm on a dating platform. I'm on 2. I'm on Tinder and Hinge. Is it the same in Switzerland?
I don't know if we have Hinge, but we have Tinder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it
But
cool?
like, in my mind, is like, oh, if I need to go out with a girl who is like boring or like not into sport, like,
Yeah,
how can I
that's-
explain somebody that like today I trained 6 hours? Like,
They're gonna be like, fuck off.
so they will be like, yeah. So what? Have you other hobbies?
Yeah.
No, I don't. I don't have
I
any
just do
hobbies.
sport.
I just like that's my life.
Yeah.
And so I think like a woman has to be like, yeah, really into it, or otherwise you will lose like,
Concentration.
yeah, in sport. And I think
That's why you gotta find someone. Yeah.
at the moment it's like I'm not ready to get like lose something in sport because like yeah, in sport we have like one shot,
Yeah.
and I think yeah,
I'm gonna take a shot. As JR said, no relationships.
Get married.
Getting married at 40.
When you're done
Yeah.
swimming.
yeah, that's like was like the first question, like at the pool, like when I was back.
Oh, has he asked
Yeah,
you?
he asked me if I had a girlfriend. I said no. Then he said like, yeah, that's all right. How it should be.
For context, JR is our coach. So that shouldn't be happening. A coach telling you if you have a girlfriend or not.
Yeah.
No, it's good. I think it's a good idea
Yeah.
because I do it by choice. I listen to him.
Oh, you do it by choice.
So
eh?
unfortunately, girls, you just gonna have to wait till I'm 40. I know it sucks, but it's just the way it is. I'm choosing this lifestyle.
Yeah.
If I wanted to, I could.
I see Nolan tomorrow after the swim is like he could go to KFC, but he's tell us, nah, sorry, I have like a date on Hinge.
Oh, bro, I wish.
Would you go after the race on a date?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
After-
No, because then you can be like, oh, I'm sorry. I just finished racing 11 kilometers. And they'll be like, oh.
Oh, really? You think so?
No.
No, not really. They'll be like, what the heck
What
is
is
doing?
this?
Waking up at 7 on a Sunday going for a race?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I don't think there's many women who are interested in athletes, which is fine. No, they don't want to deal with that, which is fair enough.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think so. Like sports person, like they're really, because we are hard to get.
We're hard to get.
Yeah, we are hard to get. It's not easy as a woman.
Nolan is hard to get.
I'm hard to get.
All right.
So, when you came to Australia, this isn't your first time. This was the second time.
Yeah.
Did you find people like weird?
The Australians?
The Australians are weird.
Yeah, not all. I think the sports people are alright, but like out of sports, you have some really weirdos where they have like those.
Hey, mate.
Yeah, it's not even like some of them like looking so strange, and everybody is looking the same. It's like it's like everybody has those mullets. It's like, do another haircut, mate. It's alright, but it's like everybody has it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no offense, because like I really love the Australians.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like I really love the culture, and I think all the time like I'm born in a Swiss body, but with a brain from a Queenslander,
Yeah.
Okay.
and
You got to try put on the accent then.
Yeah, try to go Australian accent. Say something to me. Say, okay, you wanna come buy something from me at the servo, and then you can't find it, so you come up to me, and then you ask me where it is.
Hey mate, where's the Coke? Is that alright?
That's alright, that's alright.
G'day, mate. It's just on your right there, mate.
Yeah, I think that's better, because they're calling g'day. How are you?
How are you, mate?
How are you? It's like, what's going on? Speak with me normally, or what? Like after introducing, what they say also. Have a good. Oh,
Howdy? No, that's American.
is it American?
Yeah, that's
But I think how are you is like normally.
How
like,
are ya?
I think yeah. And back home, I have like this really weird thing that I say hello to somebody, and then all the time I ask, "How are you?" Because here you do it, and like you, I think.
Oh, so you in Switzerland you don't really say how are you?
No, we just say hi.
And what else do you say then?
Nothing.
So what, you say hi, you're walking, and you see someone you know, you're like, hi. Keep walking.
Yeah, it's like when you go to a shop, it's like, and you buy something, we say like, hi, and then that's everything. Like, yeah, but you have
that
to,
all?
Yeah, that's all. Because like Swiss people are really reserved, not.
To be fair though,
You're not, but you're not.
Yeah, I'm
you're-
not, but
you're
I'm
not
like
like the
it,
most.
To be
Swiss
fair
person I
though,
know.
when you ask someone, right, you don't really care how they are. Like
Oh no, you.
like most of them.
Yeah, most.
Most of them, you're like, hey, how are you? And you're like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, you could be shit, and I could be like, oh, that's not good, is it?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Well, you know what's the worst? You know what's the worst when you're like, hey, how are you? And they're like, not well, and you're like, oh, that's good.
Yeah. Or
because,
like-
because you're just expecting them to say yes.
Yeah.
Good.
Or sometimes they like speak something else. Like they ask you, yeah, how are you? You respond, yeah, I'm fine. But then they ask you something totally different.
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
I didn't ask.
Yeah. But like, yeah, I think, yeah, the thing is like, I don't travel around here in Australia. So I think you don't really find those really, really weird Aussie blokes.
No.
Oh, you have to go deeper.
You have to go deeper.
Yeah.
into Australia,
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I think also now I get offended, like everybody who travels around in Australia. I think you guys, it's not the real deal. What you experience here, you go just from tourist spot to tourist spot and try to surf. It's alright when you do that, but it's like, I think all the time, what I do, you meet like people where they're living, and for me it's like that the real deal, because like you get really into a community. And I think like with you boys from the swimming, I have like really make some new friends.
Yeah.
I think that's like, and it's not like other one who live in a hostel. I have now a new friend. He's from Germany. Yeah, all right.
What do you know about him?
You can.
Oh, he could take 10 beers.
Yeah. And then one night, next 10 beers. And then he was like,
And then we went for a skinny dip, and that's it.
yeah. Yeah, nah, it's like, I think like it's, everybody should do it like he want, but I feel really comfortable because like, I haven't seen anything of your country, but it's like, I'm okay. I have like I'm like in Nusa, and I think the next long drive I will do is like back to the airport and go home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you haven't planned anything for travel?
Nah.
What about the first time you didn't travel the first time either?
No.
Yeah.
So you've only really seen Brisbane and Noosa? Not even
Brisbane.
You've
I,
seen Noosa.
I saw Sydney because like I was down there and watched the fireworks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's alright. Have you seen it once?
I've never seen them up close, but I've seen them on telly.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, if you want to do like some really, really good thing in Australia, it's, like it's a little bit expensive, but go for it and like buy the ticket on the Manly ferry.
We've done that, yeah.
Yeah, and that's a really good experience. So you don't have to wait in front of everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you have like on the ferry, you have space and you're like, it's a really nice thing. So I think also Australians should do that once. Yeah. Other than that, I'm not really into firework.
Yeah.
You?
No,
Not really.
Yeah, I don't see the point. It's
Yeah.
like, nice.
Yeah.
Well, I actually like them when it's not too long. After like 5 minutes, you're like, okay, we've seen enough.
Yeah, but like imagine at the harbor, I think it will be like 20 minutes or 25.
It's too long.
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah, something like that.
Man, it's amazing.
The Sydney Harbour one, they amazing.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah,
the
they
best
are.
in the
They
world.
are. But
Yeah,
it's
but-
long. It's very long.
But why you would go to a Sydney, to the Sydney Harbour for a firework is like 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's true.
You wanted to go for a bit longer.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
How much money do you reckon they spend on just the fire?
Oh, I think it's in
Probably
English.
a
How
lot.
many they do.
I'll search it up. How
Yeah.
how much is the?
But what do we bet or like guess?
I'd say it's close to $1 million.
I'd say 4 million.
4 million.
Oh, and I would thought like, with everything, it's
15 million.
nah.
You gotta rent the harbour bridge.
You can't just rent the harbour bridge.
I don't know what you gotta do.
But search, I think like
Who would even run it? Is that like the government who runs it?
I
Or like,
think
I
so.
think it's a far. Yeah.
I think it's like 5.5 or 6 millions.
but that's like up there, isn't it? Like it's up there with like the New York ball drop and like the
Okay, so it says
stuff like
here
that.
the Sydney New Year's Eve party is one of the largest and most advanced fireworks display anywhere on the earth, and typically spends a budget of 7 million on around 8 tons of firework.
Holy.
And now imagine like the whole thing, like the whole setup and everything. That is like, I think it's like 20 millions. You have to need the fence. You know, you have the different areas and everything.
Yeah.
And you have like I think it's
Mm.
it's really expensive. But I think they made so much money out of it.
Oh, the amount
tourists.
of tourists that go and watch it.
Yeah, like me.
Yeah, like you. Yeah.
How much did you have to pay?
Oh, I think the ferry was like $250 or 300.
person?
Yeah, per person. But I was alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow,
And I saw like on the ferry, I saw like how a couple from China get in, like, hey, that like he hold her hand, like he went to the knee, and everybody on the ship was like, ho 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 ho, and then she said yes.
Okay, good.
And everybody was, "Ah." Yeah, that was really fun. Yeah, and I think like at the beginning, just the two of them were there, and I think she hadn't expected. And
Yeah.
like in the end, every mate from him and like from her were on the boat. Yeah, I hope like don't take everything too serious what we do. Like that's like we could sit on a coffee, like what I said the other day when we were swimming in the ocean.
Yeah.
What's there will be there. So yeah, and if you listen like and had like a brand and get into them and like they're really good people out there and like helping them out what they want to achieve and like what we're doing. It's like we try to live our dreams and it's like we go for it. So yeah, also you who listen, just go for something big, and it's like nothing can hold you back. So if you want to help out, reach to the Making Waves, and yeah, like they're really good people, and I know how hard they work for their achievement. So thanks that I can be at your podcast. So
Thank you for coming.
Well, thank you for coming.
Maybe we'll see you again when you visit next time.
Oh yeah, maybe it's like or like if you boys come over to Switzerland.
Oh yes, we could do it then.
Yeah, it's either this year or next year. We don't know yet, but it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm planning something about next winter, but it's like still in my mind. And I need to do I need to get some money to be back to like be one of the best triathletes. We don't know if we can get it.
World champion.
Well, we will never know. Until
We never know.
Yeah.
We never know. But
Just like you said before, you'll never know until you retire.
yeah. So we never know until like you just have to chase. And I think in the end of the day, we can be proud of what we achieve, and what and you have to like in your mind, you still have to think about what you have done till today. And it's like if you do sports, it's like we did amazing thing, but in the end of the day, we have like really good memories and not much money. But when you speak to other people, we have like so many many memories where we can tell, and it's like I think it's more than everything what we can earn in our lives. So
Is there anything you want to say about your stuff, your blog, your?
Like if you want follow me on Instagram, search Cyrill Knechtle. I think we can like link it somewhere.
Yeah.
And if you want like have a look on my website, I post every now and then a blog what I do, what's special. And I think now I also try to do it in English.
Yeah.
And
That was good. I liked your last plug.
Thanks. So so out there, if you want to like get in touch with us, we're really open about everybody. So just let us know what you're doing, and we let you know what we are doing, and chase your dreams. See ya, guys.
See ya.
See ya.